Your blueberry plant can look completely healthy. Lots of leaves, good growth, maybe even flowers. And yet still produce almost no berries. Here's why. Number 1. Soil acidity. The number one reason blueberries struggle is soil pH. Blueberries need really acidic soil, unlike most garden plants. If the soil isn't acidic enough, the plant can still survive. But it struggles to absorb nutrients properly. That can lead to weak growth, yellowing leaves, poor flowering, and very little fruit. If you don't have acidic soil, you can add things to the existing soil to make it acidic. For example, adding 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to a cup of water, and watering with this solution every few weeks. But this is more of a short-term solution. Long-term fixes includes adding things like oak leaves, pine bark, peat moss, elemental sulfur, and acidic fertilizers. Number 2. Pollination. Some blueberry varieties can produce fruit alone, while others produce way better with another variety nearby. This is known as cross-pollination, where bees move pollen between different blueberry plants, and that can substantially improve berry production. So if you only have one plant, that might actually be part of the problem. Or it could just be a lack of pollinators. If there aren't many pollinators visiting your garden, berry production can drop a lot. You might still get flowers, but fewer or smaller berries, or almost nothing at all. This can be especially bad during cold or rainy weather, as bees become less active. In order to attract more pollinators to your garden, plant more flowers, especially native ones, and avoid the use of pesticides. Number 3. Sunlight. A blueberry plant in partial shade might still grow leaves just fine, but fruit production usually drops, along with the sweetness of the fruit, and the growth speed of the overall plant. For good fruit production, blueberries generally want lots of direct sunlight, good airflow, and enough energy to support berry production. Ideally, the plant should be getting at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Number 4. Plant age. Blueberries are not like fast crops such as lettuce, or even peppers. They take time to mature before they produce meaningful fruit. Even if a blueberry plant looks healthy, it might still be in what you could call a non-fruiting stage. In the first year after planting, most blueberry plants are still focusing on establishing roots underground, instead of producing fruit above ground. Even when blueberries start producing in year 2 or 3, they don't usually reach full production immediately. They ramp up over time, meaning each year the harvest slowly increases, as the plant matures. Number 5. Too small of a container. Fruit production can also be restricted, if the plants are in small pots. Container-grown blueberries often grow slower, because the roots are more restricted, and the soil dries out faster. Ensure the plant's roots have enough room, by transplanting into a larger container every year or so. If you do plant them in the ground though, it may be harder to control the soil acidity. Another reason for little to no fruit production, could be over-fertilizing. Too much fertilizer often results in lots of leafy growth, but does not always mean more fruit. Or it might be an issue with the weather. If the plant flowers, but then gets hit by a spring frost, the flowers can get damaged, resulting in no fruit. Blueberries are one of the pickiest fruit plants you can grow, but once conditions are right, they can become very productive. Mature plants can produce upwards of hundreds, to even thousands of blueberries a season,